Good morning, Entrepreneur Academy. This is Raina Odell. Welcome to Friday. Who else is excited it's Friday? I love the weekend. I'm so excited. I hope you guys, again, are having an amazing week. We are now ending week 6, which I'm super excited about. We don't have much longer left in this group, and I know that there are a ton of you who have already locked in Diamond and are getting to benefit from the huge cash pot that we have. So I'm very excited for you guys. It's not just about the cash pot or about hitting Diamond. It's about moving your business forward and getting a deeper taste of what this business has to offer. So I'm very excited for you guys, and I can't wait to see who kills it over these next few weeks. And I just know it's going to be an amazing thing, and wait for volume to shoot up because it's going to happen. I was asked today to speak about my business, I guess, and how I have come to grow a large team of coaches who see the value in Success Club just like I do. And what I just said there is the key word, or the key phrase, just like I do. I've seen the value in Success Club every single month since I started as a coach. I locked in Success Club in April 2013, which is the first month that I was a coach. We didn't have success starters back then, which I'm like, dang it. Barely missed that cutoff. But I've been able to see the value in Success Club myself, and therefore duplicate that in my team and allow them to see the value in it as well. Dexter wants to say hi. Say hi, Dexter. Say hi, who's that? Isn't he adorable? It's like my little teddy bear. My little teddy bear face, aren't you? Okay. So I've been able, sorry, I get distracted, to duplicate this in my team and allow them to build the success in their business like I have. And I feel truly that because I have seen that value in Success Club and I've hit it no matter what in my business, that's why I am where I am today. I believe with every ounce of me that Success Club is tied to recognition and it's tied to rank. It's tied to income, it's tied to prizes, it's tied to the free trips. It's tied to every aspect of this business that would make someone want to be successful. So when people come to me and say, you know what, Raina, I want what you want. I want that freedom. I want the income. I want everything that is identified as success, that people identify as success. And my first response to that is hit Success Club. That's the gateway to every single thing in this business. And like Brittany said in last week's, or I guess it was Monday's, big weekly Zoom, she said Success Club identifies your current success and your future success. So the right now, it's hard, I know, to see the value of hitting Success Club when you're like, okay, that was a cool paycheck, but what now? But I guarantee you that if you continue to hit Success Club consistently every single month, your business will boom. And like she also said, if you are one of those coaches who are consistently hitting Success Club 5 or above, you will get to Diamond. You will advance rank. You will grow a strong business. It's just a matter of time. So I'm going to go over a few things. I don't really have a huge plan. I am so passionate about this topic itself because, like I said, it's been something that I've believed in since day one, and being able to duplicate that in my team has gotten me where I am today, to number 8 in the company currently. And it just has everything to do with my success and my team's success. So, how have I been able to create a team full of Success Club 5 earners and above? We have probably 30 to 40 coaches every month, just my personally sponsored coaches, who hit Success Club 5 or above each month. In our Lex Republic team, we probably have over 100 coaches that lock it in every single month. And we didn't start out that way. We started as a small team, just like you were probably starting out with a handful of people underneath you. And I made the mistake in the beginning of my business to not duplicate. I saw the value in Success Club, and I just expected people to see the value in it as well. But I didn't push it on my coaches. And I think that's where I kind of fell short in the beginning of my coaching business. Once I made that shift to really truly believe that I needed to duplicate what I was doing to reach the kind of success that I wanted, that's when the shift in my business happened. So from day one, my coaches, my downline, my team is taught that Success Club is it. Success Club is your goal. Rank advancement is your goal too, but first, Success Club. Coffee, but first, coffee. But first, Success Club. Okay? Success Club is it. I can say that throughout this entire video, and I'm hoping that it just pounds into your head. On day one, so I've signed a coach. I have a coach who's wanting to work the business, kind of interested in it. All right, let's see how this goes. They get a getting started right video from me. So what my team has done, and I'm going to share with you my strategy and my systems, but your teams may be a little bit different. So I encourage you to tweak it and make it your own. I encourage you to step out of your box as well. If you are a coach with 4, 5, 6 coaches underneath you, cut the cord. Cut the cord from your mothership and do your own training and encourage your own coaches versus relying on your upline to do it. I encourage you to step out and do that yourself. So what we do is I've recorded a Getting Started Right video. In this video, it is on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/LexRepublic. It's called New Coach Getting Started Right Video. It's like 53 minutes. And we send this video to our new coaches who are getting all the information that Coach Basics would provide, like the trips and benefits of Success Club and Emerald rank and advancing rank and everything, placement, all kinds of things. They're getting all the information they need in a short 53-minute video. What this has done for our team is we've eliminated training groups. So we're no longer running a 21-day training or a 30-day training or a 60-day training or anything like that. What I found is that when I would put coaches in those training groups, I kind of just let them go as I was let go. But not everyone has the drive that I did. Not everyone followed along. Not everyone jumped in straight out of the gate like I did, and that was a big letdown to me. I would find that coaches would be in these training groups, and they would want to wait to know everything. You know what I mean? You've heard that before. I want to know everything before I jump in. I'm not comfortable. I don't know it all yet. And that's the mindset that people would have. Therefore, they would wait until the end of the 30 to 60-day training to actually jump in and see the benefits of this business. By that point, in my opinion, it's too late. If you are not seeing success straight out of the gate, it is very, very likely that you and your coach are not going to be successful because you're not going to see the value in it. What we have done in this Getting Started Right video is we've allowed people to get everything they need to know in 53 minutes, right? At the end of the 53 minutes, they're instructed to message me or their upline and let us know that they've completed the video. And at that point, I'm aware that my new coach has taken 53 minutes out of their day to watch this training video and soak it up. And you would be surprised how many people do not watch it. And to me, that's a red flag. So those people who message me saying that they've completed it and have my phone number because they have completed it are the people I invest my time into. You will learn very quickly in this business that you want this business to work more than your coaches want this business to work. I spent 9 months as a diamond coach because I was hand-holding and I was trying to coddle those coaches who I wanted this for. You can't force your coaches to want this business. You cannot be the eye-opener for your coaches in this business. They have to have that somewhat of a come-to-Jesus moment, and they have to realize it for themselves that this business has potential. If they don't realize it, you're not going to help them. You may help them realize it, maybe. You can coach them and talk to them and give them, pick-me-ups and things like that. But all in all, in the end, they need to realize it for themselves. And you cannot push your team based on your goals. You have to push your team based on their goals. If you have, 8 coaches underneath you and they all just want the discount and they're all kind of pearl personalities and they just want to help people, and which is fine. But they don't really feel like they should be paid for this, and they're just more in it to help people. You cannot push them to diamond and help them see the value in diamond and make them hit Success Club and things like that. They're probably going to be one of those people that take it a little slower. And you just have to learn the personalities of your coach and find out exactly what they want, and then guide them and train them in the way that they're going to respond to best. Okay? So they've watched the video. They're getting my time. I work with my coaches more one-on-one versus group setting. Like I said, we no longer do the groups. But once they're signed up and once they've watched the video, I'm Success Club. Success Club is beat into their head from day one if they show up after that video. I encourage them to sign up their spouse. If you don't have your spouse signed up, do it now. Message me if you want to know why. If you don't know why, message me. It is so important to have your spouse signed up as one of your first 2 coaches, so I highly recommend doing that first. And then as soon as I share that with my coaches, at that point, most likely they've got 2 Success Club points because they've signed up their spouse. When my coaches hit 1 to 2 Success Club points, they're put into a private group messaging thread with myself where I am bugging them daily. I am encouraging them. I'm sharing that we have, different prizes this month for hitting Success Club. I'm giving them example conversations, helping with conversations, things like that. I do the same thing for my coaches who are at 3 to 4 points. And then so they're in 2 separate groups, 1 to 2 and 3 to 4. And so once they lock in Success Club 5, they are taken out of the groups totally, and they don't have to be bugged by me every single day. And this is what's worked for my team so far. And I'm trying to duplicate that as far as having my diamonds do the exact same thing because it's worked so well for me straight out of the gate to work with them one-on-one versus in a big group setting. I don't know what training you went through, but for me, I was in a training group, and I think there were 2 of us that actually made it all the way through the end. And I saw that a lot with all the training groups that I did. So I go through GSR calls. We have a list of other videos on our YouTube channel that I encourage my coaches to watch, Success Club and benefits of Success Club and how to run challenge groups and just different things like that, which you guys are more than welcome to check out as well. Success Club, Emerald Rank, signing up your spouse. I do encourage success starters. And again, this is why we kind of did away with the training groups because they were wanting to wait. And if they're not hitting Success Club that first month as their coach, they're missing out on the opportunity for success starters. And so I do encourage that. Summit is a huge event. If you have not been to Summit, it has got to be on your calendar. I don't care if you have to pay for a $300 ticket or not. You need to be there. Summit is one of those events that will change your business, change your spouse's version and vision of your business for sure. And it's just one of those events that you walk away from and you have this fire lit under your butt. So I tell that to all of my new coaches. I tell them, you know what, if you want this business, if you want this success, if you want what I have, and I don't mean that in a conceited way, but my approach to this business is sharing my life and sharing my journey and my lifestyle, and that's who I attract. I attract people who want that lifestyle. So I tell them, if you want what I have, this is the first step, and this step is Success Club. I also help them identify their why. We all have a why in this business. Your why should bring you to tears. Should bring you to tears. And it does me. I have songs come on the radio and I just start bawling, right? Like my husband shared a music video on our team page. I'll share it here. And I was just like, I just started crying. The video was about wanting success more than you wanted to breathe. And I started tearing up because that's how passionate I feel about this business and about what we do. And I want so deeply for my coaches and you guys, whether you're on my team or not, to have that same success and I'm getting emotional, to be able to live the life that you want to live. I can't tell you guys how freeing it is to be able to work from home and be there for your kids. And we went to an awards assembly with Ella this morning at her new school, and she was so excited, and I was like, this is it. This is my why. You have to constantly refer your coaches back to their why. If their why is strong enough, they will see value in Success Club, and they will see value in this business, and they will show up every single day. They will take your criticism. They will take your advice and your tips and trainings, and they will take it and they will run with it. Those coaches that do so, run with them. And that is what I have done to create the team that I have. I have been a product of the product, not just physically, but mentally and financially. I have dug into this business and put everything in it, not in an extreme way or not in a way that no one else would be able to do, but I just saw the value in it and I ran with it. And I'm demonstrating that to them every single day. I am hitting Success Club, and I'm not just shooting for Success Club 5, I'm shooting for Success Club 20 plus. I am shooting to sign 30 plus coaches a month, and I share that with my team. When they see that in me and those high goals, it allows them to see, okay, maybe I can do this because she's just a normal person, and I am. I grew up in a town of 450 people. My graduating class had 16 people in it. I had no special training. Nothing makes me different than you guys. I just have this burning passion inside me to want this, and that's what I relay to my coaches. I look for people who have that burning passion. You will attract who you are, and if you are present on social media every single day and you are putting your vibe out there and sharing your why and sharing your journey, you are going to attract people who want the exact same thing that you have. And that is the key. The key is to being present, creating value in every single thing you do, and showing up every single day. Okay? Again, I do weekly check-ins with my coaches. We have our little messaging thread, so I'm constantly checking in with them every single week. If they are showing up for me, I will show up for them. You've heard 100 times probably to spend, the top 80% of your time with the top 20% of your team, and that is so true. Again, I was at a plateau at Diamond for 9 months in my business, from about June 2013 to April 2014. And I attribute that to being in management mode and wanting my goals above my coach's goals. And I had to cut cords, I had to let go, I had to let some people go, I had to stop giving so much of my attention and my everything to some people who weren't showing up every single day. And that was the best thing I had ever done in my business to kind of boost myself forward. This is getting kind of long, so I'll make it a little shorter. Shout outs, make sure you're recognizing your coaches. There is nothing like the feeling of being recognized by your upline for the work that you are putting in, and knowing that it's recognized and that it's not going unknown. You know what I mean? We worked so hard behind the scenes to lock in Success Club, and so to have it known publicly that we are just rocking our business is the best feeling in the world. So make sure you're giving recognition to those that deserve it. Whether it's for Success Club or PV, whether it's for posting every single day and sharing an awesome income post or an awesome, coach recruit post or challenge group post, recognize everyone, okay? Private messages, one-on-one, again, that's where I do most of my growing in my business is done one-on-one. So I encourage you guys to try that. Try to, I do a lot of voice memos. I hate talking on the phone, so I don't usually talk on the phone very much. But I do a lot of voice memos, a lot of checking in through Facebook, things like that. So I highly recommend trying something like that just to make it a little more personal versus a huge group setting. And again, it starts with you. I'll close with this. It starts with you. You have to be walking the walk every single day. You have to be shooting for high goals, higher than your team. When your team starts to catch up with you, you know it's time to shoot higher. I am the leader in my team, so naturally I want to be the highest ranked. I want to be the biggest trainer. I want to be the biggest leader that I can be for my team. I want leaders in my team, but if they're surpassing me, then I'm lacking somewhere, and I need to be shooting higher and aiming higher. Again, every single day, walk the walk, talk the talk. When you expect your coaches to hit Success Club, you better believe you're hitting Success Club or higher. If you want to have your coaches rank advanced to Diamond or Emerald, you better believe you better be Emerald or Diamond, okay? And on and on and on. If you want to sign, 10 coaches a month, you better be talking to 100 people a month. The more people you talk to, the higher out there you will get, the more people will start coming to you, and the more people you will attract. I promise I'm not just blowing this out of my butt, you guys. This is an amazing opportunity, and I just want everyone to be able to benefit from it the way that we have. Chelsea, Andrea, Joelle, Katie, we have all seen success in this business, but it's not because it's fallen in our laps. It's because we work hard every single day, and we duplicate that in our team and encourage them to do the exact same thing. So I hope you guys got a lot out of this video. If you have questions, feel free to share, feel free to post, feel free to message me. I am here. I'll probably be around all day, so just shoot me a message if you guys have any thoughts or questions or concerns. And have a great day, and let's freaking rock the end of this group. Let's lock in Diamond. Let's have a record-breaking month, okay? We can do this. Have a great day, guys.